Here's something on narcissism. You see, they aren't reality oriented. They're kind of bent out of shape. So, from extreme abuse. And so, anyway, getting into just a little, let's hope we can make a comedy out of it. How that, you are a super producer. Let's say that you make cupcakes or whatever it is. Let's say cupcakes, yeah. So in general, but you can apply this to anything, even people's videos that they make and stories they tell. So then you're pumping out these cupcakes, and they could be pretty flawless, different colors, but there they are, and they're just one after another, jewel, jewel, jewel. I mean, you can do this 500,000 times, but there's this one that maybe it doesn't turn out right or something, and even you agree, this isn't very, and you're not, that day, that full line of cupcakes wasn't that good. What happens? That's the only thing they can look at. These, what's up with these? And blah, blah, blah. And it's like the only thing they can say is like, well, is there anything you can say about the other stuff? No, their minds are fucking gone. They don't use it right. It's actually the worst of the worst. They don't know that, well, yeah, no, there is a proper way to have your mind set that aside and use it right instead of have it use you and then use other people for what? What's your point in bringing up that out of 500,000 cupcakes, by the way, you couldn't give a fuck. You really couldn't. You're just a narcissist, and you're going through life, excuse these fucking people, while it's like a blind swing to reality and the truth is a fucking miss. They're going into your shop and they're going, oh, this one particularly, you know what? If we were in the jungle, it's just like, well, cut your head off because what you are is the enemy. That's all. That's all. Goodbye. No, really. I don't see now another thing about me, which a narcissist just they start itching when you say you're going to talk about you because they think you're a narcissist when you're solid and you have something to say. Here's another thing about narcissism. You can't be a solid presence there and have something to say. You're a fucking problem to them then. What else? Oh yeah, that one selective hearing thing, the selective picking out, like, oh, and by the way, this one was not good. Oh, and out of all the things, watch out, buddies, because you're sticking out like a sore thumb now. The more and more we know, which that is the Aquarius age with Pluto there, who is somebody who isn't going to put up with just blurry fucking eyesight. It says, no, the truth says that you're a fucking idiot that uses your mind this way. Really letting it use you, taking you to the dumps always, because ultimately it doesn't say anything about the cupcake maker over there. It says something about you. And this is my shop. Get the fuck out of here.